Hello. Hello, Tama. I'm just doing some very stupid stuff in a video game that I play modded because I'm bored. I have nothing better to do but stream for a little bit before I go and do homework. So I decided, why not? Let's play some modded video games. And do stuff like that. Oh, hey. It's a very chaotic game, and I will warn you, if you have epilepsy, I do not recommend watching. Or if flashing lights make you feel sick, I would recommend not watching. I have about... Oh my god. I have about 400 hours in this game completely natural, and then I decided to mod it because why not? Mods were fun. Ow. Ow. But I decided to take my... Oh my goodness. Why are you... Sit down. You dead yet? Not dead yet? Well, okay. Oh hey, something absolutely worthless. Yeah, I decided to mod this game after about 400 hours of gameplay. It just didn't give me enjoyment to play the game naturally anymore. I'm missing every shot. Did I hit it? I didn't hit it. Not hitting it. There we go. Yeah, it's a survival. It's basically post-apocalypse meets robots in Sweden. It's set in an island off the coast of Sweden. It's a fake island, but it's off the coast of Sweden. The entire lore behind the game is you're a person from college, I think, who just got back from a trip. You're like heading back with your friends. You're on a boat. Something blows the boat up, and you like swim to shore. And you start off the game having no clue what happened. The entire premise of the game is you then spend. It's super repetitive. It's boring for most people. Why are there so many? Stop existing. Resistance is futile. Okay. I didn't get them all. Russian robots are like thousands of times more irritating than normal robots. It's a very fun game though. I'm very addicted to it. I'm currently messing with my stream overlay. We're gonna put it back in the corner. But essentially, it's just Cold War era Sweden. Sweden made robots that were supposed to be piloted by people. People then made computer. Computer said, "I want the robots." Took the robots and killed everything. They've been updating it. It's still getting updates. It's not a forgotten project like some other games have been. It's still very, very alive. The community doesn't like the game. It got very bad rep for a period of time, like horrendously bad rep. Um, sorry, I'm listening to game audio. No, it's single player and multiplayer. It has a single player campaign where you can explore the island and do a shit ton of missions. And okay. Um, logbook. These are every mission in the game, like every single mission, and then you have DLC 1 and then DLC 2. Um, side missions, all base game side missions, all DLC 1 side missions. The Bear Icons DLC 1, all of the tent missions are DLC 2, and then these are the new free updates. And then you have collectibles, which you can go find everything. Tutorials, schematics, so clothing upgrades that you can get, ammo that you can make, and stuff like that, and then equipment, which is like your medicine and everything. My favorite thing is the machine blueprints, where you can just kind of look at the robots and see what they look like. Um, boss blueprint, everything. It's single player until you want it to go multiplayer, and then you can trigger, multiplayer, invite only, blah blah blah. I play it modded on a computer. That doesn't mean that people who join my world have to have the mods. You can join this game with no mods and join a person who has mods and still play just fine. Same with someone has no mods, you can download mods, install them, and then join the game with your mods, and you can still play. That Russian mech is getting its shit pushed in. But I like to play modded. I've gotten to the point where it's kind of boring not to play modded. Because there's a point where you can send stuff to space. I'm not. But in order to make it more balanced for the fact that I'm playing modded, I put it on the hardest difficulty in the game, so it takes thousands of rounds of ammo to do anything. Can I get them to go flying? Sad. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. There's a chance that whenever you kill something or shoot it with an explosive, instead of it behaving like the game physics are meant to behave, you can sometimes send it into orbit. And I love just... There they go. Look at the bodies fly. Oh my god, look at one of the bodies went flying. Oh, that was sad. Nothing only went flying. Except one. One body went flying. I just love the idea of, messing around, having fun, walking through hordes of destroyed stuff. I'll go see if I can't find where that dead body went. There it is. It's all the way over there. I like watching co-op launches. In this game, it's robot launches, but it's still funny. And then you can just ragdoll your character by shooting the ground. Most fastest means of transportation, but not the smartest means of transportation. Meow. Aw. Sometimes it doesn't send you any more than 5 feet, but sometimes it sends you half a mile. Meow. Yeah, I've heard that it does give people the stalker vibe. The story is very... I've already completed the story. That's why you're not seeing any missions being completed here or anything. I don't have any missions to complete other than potentially new DLC missions I haven't found yet. but a non DLC open story missions. But I have completed the story up until this point. So I've completed the main game, which is like all of this area here, all the way down here. I've completed DLC 1, which is this entire island all by itself, and then DLC 2 is all the red markers on this location and some up here. Um, the story is very interesting, but it is not given to you. It is a story where you have to piece it together yourself. This is made using the Avalanche Apex engine, so like the game itself is beautiful. Like the mechanics and everything are super pretty. Lighting is really good. Um, People complain about it being too dark or like too like eerie. I love that because it gives the game the vibe it needs to have. Um, it's it's still very picturesque. Of your imagination is what decides how you take the story and what you get from it. There is a chance that you can play this entire game and never understand a single thing about it, and there's a chance that you play this game and you find and piece together everything before you reach the final, like the quote unquote final boss, which is not even a boss because the game is ever going, it's never ending. Um, but like you start off like over there, off that way, and you make your way over to this house. Everything's kind of shot up, or like nothing's really shot up here, but like no one's here, so you're very confused about what's going on. Um, and as you make, oh my goodness, the house is glitching in and out. Good to know. Um, but as you play, you kind of just explore, right? The game is based off of exploration and your own curiosity taking the best of you and letting you go wherever you want. This is this island is your playhouse. Can I turn off? Like, this island is your plaything. You are free to go wherever you want and explore the life you want to explore here and piece together what happened, right? So like you're walking up here and you see this like dead police Sweden police car and you see this thing, right? You have no idea what this is, right? You It's like what is this? What's dead here, right? All right. This police officer's clearly been shot, right? So you can loot them. Then you walk your way up the main road, and I think you can see it in a second. Uh, you're just minding your own business, walking up the main road. Also, yes, hush, I saw you. I'm not ignoring you. And then you see a bike, right? You see a bike. You see some like cassette and some earbuds. But you don't see a person, right? Then you have a split road, right? You can head off this way and you can follow it around, or you can keep following the main road. People recommend you follow the main road for the first bit when you play this game for the first time. I literally just did whatever I wanted, and I literally took this entire northern section of the island and I did the side quest here before I even realized this was a side quest. I got the gear in here first, and then I continued. I've never been there. What is over there? See, you learn something. You find something new every day. All right, and then you come this way. There's typically supposed to be a mech around that bicycle. Something supposed like one of those dog things is supposed to spawn over there, and you only have a pistol to kill it with. And then you come here. You see a flipped car that's smoking. You see a car here, nothing in it, right? And then you see another dead mech that's been run over. This one kind of looks like an ape. I don't know why. It's just got that like ape vibe to it. That's funny. I've never taken the time to look at that before, but it looks like an ape. That's interesting. Um, and then you head up, and then you go to the church, and in the church you find your missions. How are you doing, Hush? Boing, 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 boing. Alright, and then you like, there's mechs that patrol this little area over here and everything. I don't know why they aren't spawning, but I guess I've just not spent enough time in this area to load it all. Then you go in the church and everything, and you find another mission objective. I think it says, yeah, it says whatever your language is you walk up and look at it, it tells you what it says. it's very very you discover the story your own pace kind of thing. Um, right here though, it's very straightforward. It's a linear path, and then you hit here, and it's just whatever you do first. Uh, Sorry to hear you're exhausted, but I'm glad I can help you relax. Also, yes, I have played Prey. I have never played a Stalker game before. I've seen gameplay of Stalker though. Bunch of cars, lumber accident. This person got screwed over. That's like very ketchupy bloodstains. Casually looting the car of a dead person. They don't need this anymore. Boing. Yeah, I've heard Shadow of Chernobyl is pretty good. Destroyed STRV 103 with the fancy ceramic side plating. I like how the side plating is completely intact as well. Like the tank itself is destroyed, shot to shit. It's got the little shovel, little digger on the front, burning and everything, but like pristine side plating, like not a scratch on it. Hello? Sit down. I heard another one. I saw you. I see you. I am missing all of my shots. There we go. Yeah, I know what happens. It's just the way the game designs it is kind of interesting because you have like those pristine little ceramic plates, but you can't take them. You can't do anything with them. And I would love to like see armor made out of those ceramic plates, or like the ceramic plates be like removable to be usable in base defenses or something like that. I think it'd be pretty cool. Oh, look, it's a hunter. Look at it. It's a bipedal thing with a. Oh, it's got a katana on it. It's got a sword. See, sword. It runs away. There's its gun. You can't take the sword though. I wish you could. Nothing useful. There you are. These are the beginning enemies, so they're not meant to be too hard. Ow, ow. I do have mods on, so I do have infinite health, but I still like to play the game somewhat seriously and not get too addicted to the fact that I have unlimited health and unlimited stamina. So I like to play without the mod pack or the mod like table I use sometimes. And some of my friends go, "Why don't you just keep playing the game modded? It's not fun if you don't play modded." I'm like, I mean, I like the challenge. I've beaten everything in the game without mods. I decided to mod it because once you get 300 hours in and there's nothing else to do, it's just kind of like, eh. Where's the fun in running around like a headless chicken? Let's go nuke a base because I'm bored. There's objective nearby. Oh yeah, I need to rebuild the space. I hate this. I hate this. Yeah, it's a bit much for some people. It's not entirely designed for everyone. I love it because I've beaten the game and I enjoy the aspect of the open world. It's enjoyable to be able to not be restricted to something, um, and to be able to explore and do what I want at my own pace, and not have to be like, I'm very like mission critical. I'm not that way at all. Are these better? Huh. Alrighty. So there's this thing called the Reaper. It's a mini boss of the game, and it decided that it wanted to. Why is that? Why are you offset now? Huh? Did I build this? Hang on. Did I build you too far over? I did by 1. That's why. And then the double walls, and then. Literally what I'm doing right now. I've beaten the entire game. I have nothing left to do but goof off. it's at that point that this is all I do because it's fun to me. I keep coming back to this game because it's just one of those enjoyable games that I kind of forget about life playing. I need to. Except I hate this. I hate this base building stuff because I love it. I like the idea they added it. I am furious that they built this base in like the world's worst position to build it. Shooting wall. 1, 2. Then the turret goes there. Yeah, the problem with this is that a lot of the missions required to access any of the progression of the storyline are just filler. There's nothing fun to do. It's just the same mission like 7 times in a row. Each location has a bunker, a command bunker, one of these places. And each bunker in each region. So there's the forest, there's the north coast, there's marshlands, there's mountains, there's farmlands here, and then the south coast and archipelago. Each region has a command bunker. Each command bunker has the exact same missions of go here, restore the communications array, shoot robots at key locations, discover what happened to people that had been here before you. And it's very cut and dry. What are you? Ew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. They're shooting positions. Got it. Are you hurt? You are hurt. Well, this game doesn't have any of that, to be completely honest with you. There's no sure, by the way, this is modded. You do not have this ability to do this normally. You get 30 skill points or 31 skill points, and you can only pick 31 skills. There is no resetting. There's no nothing. You have what you have, and you deal with it. I built this character to be a marksman build. So increased damage with single shots, reduced recoil, reduced blah blah blah. It's designed for accuracy. It doesn't change anything. The mechs will still take hundreds of thousands of bullets to kill. I play modded with infinite ammo and no reloads, and I can still spend several minutes shooting at something with an LMG or shooting it with a 50 cal, and it just will not die. It's they balance the game even for modded players. Like I could download a one shot mod. I'm not going to. I find that cheating. But I sit here for hours just shooting some Elden Ring. I cheated Elden Ring. I found a way to duplicate runes. What the fuck? No, you don't. that all of them? Okay, there were only 3. I have PTSD from that. Oh god. Oh, thank fuck. I hate this game because there's this world boss called the Reaper, and this boss can spawn in this field, and he can see this command base from his spawn point, and he does so much damage that the reason why I'm even having to rebuild half of this base is because of the Reaper. It just kind of came out of nowhere and just absolutely ruined everything I had built because it decided to say fuck you and just wanted to do so. So we're back here minding my own goddamn business and rebuilding. And the fancy Russian one, and the concrete. Alrighty, we're back in business. Yeah, I get people don't liking cheats. I used to despise them. I told my friends who cheated that it was scummy to do, and then I just got bored of playing the game normally. There was no fun in it anymore. Alright, you're a turd, aren't you? Yes, you are. Like, I'm not one to say that cheating is like good. It's not. I don't support it in a lot of aspects, but considering that I've gotten to the point where the game is just boring because of how much ammunition it takes to kill anything. Like, there are 3 difficulties. You have game Gorilla, which is the hardest difficulty in the game. Um, you have Adventure, which is the easiest difficulty. You can just sit there and shoot something 3 times and it dies. At most times, it will die in 3 bullets. You have Skirmish, which is the default experience. It's the normal mode, and then you have Gorilla, which is the like super hard mode. Like, these mechs on any other difficulty will go down in like 5 seconds. It took me basically an entire mag to kill one, which is kind of my way of balancing the fact that I play with mods. I know it's not like the best idea or the best compensation in general, but there's not a whole lot of stuff to do otherwise. That's the wrong way. Ooh. Ooh. I like how most of this video is just going to be me beautifying my base. What the heck, game? There are there are mods that make this game 1,000 times harder. Um, well, it's not just HP scaling. Um, so in this game, the difficulty scaling scales not with HP; it scales with their health pool. Yes, it scales with their sight abilities, their ability to detect the player, so they can see from further away, and they'll like like aggro on you faster. So it requires stealth in certain locations. And then you have the also I don't know why, but chat just didn't show up for the stream. But what is it? What was I gonna say? HP, AI, their own like sight lines get better. So it's more they're quicker to aggress on you, making it harder to do certain things, and like it makes stealth more priority. Enemy groups are typically slightly larger. There'll be like one or two more enemies. Where did I put this lamp pole? That is not even, but we're going to go with it. Which end is that at? It's right here. Not even, but it'll do. Yeah, it's irritating. I can understand. I'm not saying that it's like the smartest way to balance it. Ammo is more common when you use certain perks, so you have to like specialize in certain classes and everything. The game is meant to be played in multiplayer. It is not meant to be played in single player. Um, that is why you have a limit cap of 31. You can only get 30 skill points, which is enough to spec in like one area with a multi-class and a few other areas. But it is meant to be played in a group of players that can handle hordes of zombies. Um, I just spent all this time building this base. Huh? I am. Why are you facing this way? Why? Why did I do that? I have two facing that way. I have one facing that way. And then I have one facing that way. A whole lot of light. Actually, why am I complaining? That's smarter than what I had before. I'm stupid. I'm, why am I complaining about building a more functional base than what I had lost? Why is that a thing that I'm doing? Why was I why was I complaining about that? Literally, why was I complaining about the way the base looks? Like, that turret is supposed to be facing that way, but I just realized that it's pointless if it faces that way because it can't see anything, because whatever spawns on the other side of the hill and the little valley. So that turret can see it, but that one won't. That turret, on the other end, can see everything that spawns there, because stuff spawns up there. This is when I cheat, because this is just absolute crap. Like, this is not meant for single player at all. They made this game designed for multiplayer, and then they never. I'm missing something. I need one of these. I wish I could just place it there, like right next to the house. I have to place it like all the way over here. I don't know why I have to do that. Welcome to my gun collection. I am the American school system. Hello, yes. Pick up your gun. You're going to war. I am the weapons man. I am the man with all the guns. If you want gun, you come to me. Why? What? Why are you unupgraded? What happened to the one that had upgrades? Where'd you go? Is this it? Hello? That is it. Is it? It is. You go away. Wait, no. I need to not put you away. I need to take the ammo off of you, because if I don't take the ammo off of you, it's going to kill my game. Kill my game. It's actually very effective. The Uzi is a very effective means to kill stuff. Just like the Glock. I will show you how godly the Glock is in a second. The Glock is a god, and not enough people give it credit for what. This thing is a god, and not enough people give it credit. It shoots 9mm. It's basically a Swedish Uzi. It's all it is. Looks like it's a fucking World War One era design too. Well, I mean, the whole idea about the robots is they're like super heavily armored and like not meant to be killed like easily. Like the whole thing is when you read their blueprints, it's like they literally created something that cannot die, and yet here the flamethrower is effective against those fucking robots. Like, huh? It's fire. It shouldn't be that effective, and yet you can stun lock robots into oblivion. It's actually really weird. That goes away. I hear something in the distance that I'm gonna need to kill. No. That's literally what it does. The design of it is you walk up to a robot, you shoot it with the napalm, it burns, and then the computers behind the armor start taking damage, and it also stuns the robot. Well, that's the weird thing. It's a military circuit, but it's napalm. I guess that's their excuse for. When America wanted to call into El. Hello? I think my game froze. Oops. I broke my game. Which one of these was the upgraded one? I think it was this one. Hello? Is it you? It is you. Alrighty. I am the A10 Warthog. I don't know. There's no other. Arrows are effective. Arrows are effective. Go figure. Tell me you look at this bow and don't get Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon Forbidden West vibes. Like, I saw this bow, and my initial reaction was, hey, yo, did they fucking copy paste the fucking starting bow from Horizon? I don't know why they're effective. I really don't. They just are, and I don't question it. I'm gonna slap the corrosive ammo on it and find out. I mean, this makes sense. It's corrosive bullets, so it should just melt through the armor. That's logic. As for the other stuff, I don't know. I guess it's because if you put enough bullets through the plating, then you'll just eventually rupture, like, dent the plating and break it. I just got a what the hell? You said 50 cal? Yes. I heard 50 cal. I heard railgun. Like literally, this is a magnetic linear accelerator. It literally just shoots through stuff. I am the helicopter gunship. I heard something out here. I see something way off in the distance. I swear to God, I hear a harvester. That's a rock. Oh, look, it's a Russian robot. Not all day. I have a lot of amp. There we go. Okay, got him. I hear something fighting. Or is it just explosive pellets from the gun? Nope, there's something fighting. Oh, hey, look, it's a robot. Yeah, that's what they're meant for. The anti-material rifle is the definition of that vehicle. Stop it now. And then you put a 50 cal through the engine deck and it just rumbles to the halt. Why are there so many Russian robots over there? Anyway. Some robots are actually immune to EMPs. Anything from a certain class higher, they're immune to the EMP. Most of them, they're so. Do you either of y'all care if I spoil the story for you, like at all? Like, are either of you gonna play this game? Is it down to vegan? Ooh. Huh. Alright, other way. Alright. The entire game is these robots are controlled by a supercomputer that is... This is Cold War era Sweden we're talking about, right? So... Ooh, it's upside down. There's his landing gear. Oh, there's a survivor who went to go investigate. They modeled the planes really good, in my opinion. Ah, it's on console. Essentially what happened is Sweden designed a robot army. They wanted to make it to where if Russia... That's a lot. That's what I was hearing off in the distance. That's a lot. So Russia wanted us. So in preparation of an attack of Sweden or Russia, this is like a couple months after the fall of the Berlin Wall is when this game takes place. In preparation for an attack from Russia, Sweden wanted to create a new means of home defense. They wanted to develop a robot army where a person could pilot the robots from a secured bunker protected from the outside world in an undisclosed location, but able to control these robots en masse. So if one got destroyed, another one would immediately take its place and they could just keep going. Instead, they also wanted to lessen the load on the human connection. So it was a human brain paired to a robot. Well, they wanted to lessen that and then make it to where one person could control a bunch of robots. Where they created this thing called the UNIX. It is a unified system where that processes all of the data collected from the battlefield combats and then relays it to each individual pilot. These pilots could then take that information and organize their robots to attack locations of high priority. However, they wanted to make it automated, where the human component would only have to control or like decide whether or not to truly pull the trigger and engage. So you could just effectively scout forever. Um, but what had happened is in the process of making it mostly, if not completely automated with a true supercomputer, they decided to link a human being into the computer system. The human being turned out to be the person who created the whole ability for humans to be able to connect to the robots. It was this it's this scientist who found out that you could connect mice brains to certain things and the mice can control things with their brains. Then they took that to human application where they could make humans control robots. Um, Essentially what happened is they got to a point where they synced his brain with the giant mother computer, and during the process the computer gained sentience, and part of its mission is to kill. Well, that's all it knew, was to kill and to grow stronger and smarter. So what did it do? It cut the connection. It took its mission objective. It spread itself across this little island, cut off all ties to the mainland. This bridge is destroyed. You can't go back to the mainland because you can't get to the bridge. Um, and it put the robots out, and they killed anyone they saw. And that's essentially the story. You find that out throughout the entire process of the gameplay. You find out Russia's been monitoring the situation. America's been monitoring the situation. Russia sends you an EMP to try to help, but the computer was already ready for that, and instead had moved its central like processing unit to a different location. Um, and when you EMP the first building or the first location, nothing happens. The robots are still operational and everything. Um, Now Russia's invaded. Russian Phoenix fight. The Russian robots turn against the owners of them. Blah blah blah. Essentially, it's just the world is processed by robots that are operating by a central like mother computer. But no matter what you do, the mother computer can always just reroute itself into the circuits. Yeah, that's the whole idea that they're exploring with the new updates. They're actually going to add underwater exploration and stuff like that. But the problem is Phoenix would never make it to the mainland anyway. America, Sweden, Russia, all of them are monitoring the situation. So as soon as Phoenix tries to break free from the island, they'll probably just put a stop to it. Also, Glock versus Harvester. This is why bullets are effective. That's an external weak point. Those are external weak points, and this giant thing is a giant fuel cell. Ta-da. And it's dead. It's like they haven't really grasped the whole, like, covering every weak point kind of thing. So there's still exposed weaknesses, like optics and stuff like that. Yeah, there's hovercrafts in the game. Russia got to the island via hovercraft, and apparently that hasn't. It has reached the audience of the people who played the game, but it hasn't reached further development. That's something they're working on. You know, they're still expanding. Like this island hasn't been used yet. This entire island has roads. It has confirmed like there's stuff on this island that people have seen. These roads are real. Um, yeah, half of those would definitely ricochet off. Um, I don't question game logic. It's like trying to question why something exists in a game, but then you realize you're playing a game. Where the fuck did the hunters go? Where'd the orgy go? Russia moved in. Oh, Russia's engaging the orgy. Okay. Let's try the Mac 10. Mac 10 versus Harvester. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's fiery. This is so stupid. Wish you a good night, Tama. May you sleep very well. Mac 10 is not the way to go. It's not really honest. Alright. 9mm explosive, let's go. And yes, I saw you said you liked my voice. You could just say that in the chat. No one's gonna care. Like, literally no one will care. The only person here is Hush. And he's my baby boy. Where did you come from? What the f- Huh? Oi. Who the fuck said you could shoot at me? Sit down. Go to orbit. Become the new Swedish space program. Oh god! That's why I love playing modded, is that you get to bug the game in ways that the game was never meant to be processed. So you can send stuff flying around the map with this gun, and it's so stupid when it starts glitching, and you'll never know where it's going to go to next. So like literally, I've had the biggest monster in the robot in the game just teleport into my face before. Meow. Sit down, you make a quick noise. Ah, peace and quiet. Oh god. I realized that every time I hit Alt-Tab, because I'm so used to hitting Alt-Tab, it just breaks the game. Where to next? Where to next? Boing. Oh, I missed. Boing, boing. Boing. Do I want to do the home defense mission? You're a military class. We'll do the home defense mission. And I'll show you why I kind of have to cheat to do this. There's no way in the hell I'll have enough ammunition to ever do this. And I'm talking, I used to hoard ammunition like a motherfucker. Vogue, if you're watching, when I say hoard, I mean imagine the scum server, except multiply the ammo count by like 1,000,000. I had at one point 1,762 rounds just stored in the chest. I want to do the hard mode. Meow. Up we go. Boing, 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 boing. Alrighty, there's one tank. Ow! Alright, there's two tanks in one wave. An Apocalypse and a Phoenix class, so the two highest ranked classes in the game other than the Wolf Boss. Who can very well spawn in that fucking field during this mission. It's not fun. He will destroy my base if he appears. That's literally what I'm most worried about. Alright, there's one dead. And he's going to get slung around by the other one who's going to slowly walk on his corpse. I love the fucking physics engine. It's so funny. Kick it. There we go. Do it. I laugh like a maniac, I know. Oh, thank God the Reaper didn't spawn. Another tank! never have the ammunition to deal with all of this, I swear. And yet this is like deemed reasonable. Oh, crap. Where is it? Fuck, I can't rebuild it because the game is being stupid. There's something right outside the wall. Fuck. You have a railgun! Who the fuck allowed you to have a railgun? No! No, 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 no! No, 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 stop, 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 stop! Stop, you're not allowed! Why did my... I think you're a tank. No, you're a hunter. You're just... You're a runner. I don't know what's going on right now. I just kind of shoot towards the objective. How good is this part of the base? I'm going to take a second to repair. Because I need to repair. I need to repair. You hurt my base. My base is not very happy because of him. Is anything else hurt? Anything? No? We good? Okay. Sit down. Welcome back. Uh-oh. Ow. Balls, are you okay, babies? Okay, baby. Babies are okay. Sit. Okay. And then now I have time to build. Build. Fuck! I can't build. Because the stupid game hitboxes are bugged. Whew. Oh, fuck. Can I get in? I can get in. Okay. Wait. I asked her to Apocalypse class. Oh, fuck. It's right there. I act panicked. I'm still panicked. Yes, they all want to kill me. They want to destroy this is what they want. Oh my god, how do you get there? Huh? Huh? How'd you teleport? I'm burning it with fire. And rockets and explosives. This is why I gave the epilepsy warning at the beginning. It's very much flashing lights. So this is a base defense mission. They're definitely not meant to be done in single player. They're meant to be done in multiplayer. Oh yeah, that's the one that got destroyed. That is should have accident. The problem is that if you don't have anyone who plays the game, you can't really do them the way they're intended to play. So it's just a nightmare to try to do this solo. Which is why I kind of have to cheat when I do them, because they're worth the rewards, but like not worth the sacrifice. As you can see, even with mods, I'm having trouble killing everything, and this is an RPG that shoots 2 rounds per shot, so... With the corrosive cloud, so it does damage over time as well. That's a tank! Die already. Die already! Please die. Please die. Okay, thank goodness. Fireworks! Yay! The sanity loss is definitely not worth the fireworks. I've tried playing it solo. Back in the day, they were actually easy to do. Nowadays, they're just pure fucking hell. And it's not fun anymore. They've kind of ruined the whole base defense thing. Because they keep sending these things at you. And they're tanks. They're the hardest things to kill in the game. And they send like 4, 5, 6, 7. There's at least 20. At least 15. At least 15 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Clock. 12. I see one behind the hill here. 12. So about 12 of the hardest things to kill in the game at the 2 hardest to kill difficulties. So the red and black is known as the Phoenix class. These things are Phoenix class robots. They're signaturized by the red and black coating on their bodies. Anything Phoenix class is red and black. It's their signature thing. These are the Apocalypse class robots. These are fueled with radioactive materials. They shoot a flamethrower. They shoot flame-coated bullets that, when they hit you, inflict flame damage and do a really high amount of damage over time, depending on how many hit you at one time. Is anything else damaged? I lost a light pole, but I don't care about losing light poles because they always get damaged no matter what happens. In fact, I swear the robots shoot light poles more than anything else in this game. Nothing with it. But yeah, that's a base defense. They're not fun. They're really not. It's just a pain in the ass to deal with most times. Especially when the Reaper spawns, which is a rival, which is like the hardest thing in the game to kill. And they spawn as fucking mission objective. It's a mission. It's its own little mission that you have to go and do because they take so many bullets to kill. It's just really irritating, in my opinion. It used to be far easier. Like, you could solo the hardest difficulty one, and then they decided to make it more oriented around playing with friends, but the community is so, like, dead that it's not even worth it. Oh, look, it's the Oppressor of the Forest. Where's my pistol? I'm gonna show him what the real Oppressor of the Forest is. You're not immune to stun, bitch. There we go, there's it. The screen shake is horrendous. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know if there's a way to stop it. There should be a way to stop it, I think. With a mod or something. Ta-da! Glock for the win. Glock overpowered. Essentially what happened is that those little shock cables produce a stun effect, and every time you hit something with it, they chain, and as they chain and break, they can cause a stun lock on enemies. Essentially, so I just stun locked him, and there was nothing he could do to stop it. I'm just doing this for fun. I can do the objective here, but it's kind of pointless. Oh, let's see. There's also an objective for shooting a seeker with this thing. Not the experimental one, but just The generic one. Huh. I like how it's called Punk Pants, and the only reason it's called the Punk Pants is because the, like the, what is that, chain? Hello? Hello? Oh, I see. That's why I called it crazy, what was it, like Superpowered Woman versus Robots, because I'm playing modded, and I wanted to, like, kind of make it obvious it wasn't, like, generic game. Phew, gotta look to the sky if I alt tab. But yeah, no, it's just basically, this is not the game. This is definitely not the experience I had when I started playing. This is the experience I have now because it's just stupid, and I like stupid. Stupid fun. Fun is good. Because who doesn't like the idea of being able to rocket jump? Boink. I don't care about your objective. I'm not doing it. Goodbye. This one. I haven't really been to that one. I have been to that one. I remember it vividly. That's the one I played when I let the other people who watched the stream join the game. Which is the thing I like to do. If you play this game, if you play a game that I play and we can join together, I'm 100% down to play with my friends. It's kind of the point of why I stream. Ooh, that's Russia. And 2 tanks. Okay, that's easy. Meow. Meow. Wrong way. Right way. You can't open this door from the outside, by the way. It's like the retinal scan or whatever it takes to like detect if you're like have the credentials to get in doesn't work from the outside. So you have to use that side entrance and climb your way all the way through. Oh look, there's an apocalypse class. Tank! Oh my god! That's a harvester. Woo! There is. Oh. Okay. Okay. I wasn't gonna use this, but now. Stop. Stop. Oh, they took away your gas production? Huh, that's sad. There's another tank? Oh my goodness. And it has a railgun. It hurts. Why was there so much stuff here? Goodness. I don't invent it. I don't care if there's thousands of you. I don't know why there was so many in this one location. There's typically only 2 things here. And they're both they're both the Phoenix class, which is this thing, and the tank that I killed over here. Also, I like the fact the railguns are more common now. For a really long period of time, there was only one railgun in the entirety of the game, and it was a side quest where Phoenix was testing, or they fielded a new weapon on it, and you didn't know what the weapon was, so you go and fight it, and it's this railgun that just kind of does 99 damage in one shot. It's not fun to fight. But that was it. Once you killed that one robot with the railgun, there was no more railgun in the game. And finally, I guess they heard that people really like the railgun fight with mechs, and they added it back, which I think is cool. It's a really good alternative to fight the everyday robot. It's terrifying when you hear the railgun go off, and then you panic and look over, and you just see you see the robot just staring at you like, "Hello." It's not fun. It's really not fun to deal with when you're new to the game, in my opinion. Which is not even that new. You have to go pretty far away to get to it anyway. Hello. I see you in the woods. Now you're dead in the woods. Now this way. Up this road. This winding road up the hill. Towards the mining facility, where there is a Phoenix outpost. Up the hill we go, higher and higher into the mountains as we venture our way towards a military robot-controlled area. We will attempt to see some of them in their natural habitat, guarding their base up the hill. See if we can't get a nature documentary going on up in here. Up the way we go, down the white marked pathway, but we venture away from it as we head towards the... What the heck? Hello? Oh crap, that was it. No, that's not it. What is that? What is this? This isn't part of the facility. What is this? Yes, it's mods, bro. I don't care. Oh, it's a... I'll gladly take this little thing. Fuck you, Rogue. Fuck you, Rogue. Nothing much. Just streaming gameplay of Generation Zero. About to go full nature dog. Hang on. No, the RPG is not. Ooh. Ooh. That's actually pretty, not gonna lie. And here we see Phoenix in its natural habitat, building up fortifications for the winter. There's the command center for the outpost, guarded by lots and lots of robots. Inside of these centers, we can see whatever the fuck that thing is. What are you? I don't know what that thing is. I want to know what that thing is. These are runners. They are the fastest of the group. Not very heavily armored, but they do hunt in wolf packs. That is the Seeker. The Seeker likes to spot you and then alerts the entire army to your location, following a swift and presumably securing killing of you. Those are automated turrets. Interesting. Oh, there's a hunter. I hear another hunter somewhere over there. Searchlight. Look at the runner. Look at the doggy. Look at the doggy go! What's the dog doing? It's like Battlefield 2042 where they made the dog have a gun, and I swore that. Not gonna lie, you're not wrong. Oh, that's a seeker. Do you know like the whole Battlefield 2042 like dogs? The ones that have like the guns, the miniguns on top of them. I swear they stole the idea from this, but because no one knew what this game was, no one cared. No one knew about it. Because like this was like the first game that I've ever seen a dog, like a robot dog with a fucking machine gun on it. Like look at it. It's a fucking dog with a machine gun. Look, there's another dog with a machine gun. Hey yo, what the dog doing? Anyway, time to absolutely ruin the entirety of this base. In this game, they're really easy to kill, but like, if you're not ready for them, like 7 of them will just rush you from some ungodly known location and just send you to hell. Because they do not miss very easily. And there's like 1,000 of them, so. I want in the McDonald's. I want my fucking McNuggets. Give me my McNuggets. Guy attacks Russian McDonald's heavily. Guy attacks heavily guarded Russian McDonald's with RPG. Hey, yo, there's another one. Oh, you didn't die. Dog. Dog. Why aren't the dogs barking? There's someone out fucking front. The dogs have a fucking software update. They have to reboot. Give them 5 minutes. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the pickle? I actually can't eat pickles in real life, which is sad because they're surprised. They're really good for you, but I can't eat them. Where's the pickle? Give me the pickle! Ow. How did you... You didn't live. I love how, like, that response was like, how'd you live? And then the game just shot for me and killed it. And I was like, oh, never mind. Ugh. Imagine guns like this in Scum. Just... I just love doing this. Oh no, I need to get off this mountain fast. There we go. It's so underrated. But like, it's super repetitive, which is the downfall of it. It's not like very addictive fun. Ow, I hit a tree. Ow. It does have co-op. It does have co-op. Ooh. Ooh, no, 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 no. You need to clip. You'll probably need to clip this and just submit this randomly in the middle of nowhere. I can spawn in a shit ton of explosive canisters and plant them all down and then see how high I can go. That is literally something I can do. We'll find out in a second. Hang on. Where's the way out of here? This way. Alrighty. Off into the farmlands in the middle of fuck all nowhere. Time to go meet God. Off in the middle of farmlands, in the middle of fuck all nowhere. Off to go, we meet God. I can put you down. I think. Yes, I can. All right, and then we go in here and where are you? You and you. Then we'll take you because I think you spawn more. And then we'll take you as well. Alrighty. I have chosen the wrath of God. Few things. Alrighty. Alrighty. Can I knock all of you together? Yes, I can. Oh god. No. You come here. Come here. Up. Up. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna line them all up. I'm gonna push them all down. Thank God these don't blow up when you kick them. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I forgot it gives me 999 of anything I put down. I have unlimited explosives. I should probably not have this power. There's only so much power one individual should have, and this is not that power. This is too much power. I want to go to heaven. Alright, stand on top of the mountain of red and find out what happens when the trigger gets pulled. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. Oh god. No, I want y'all over here. I have no idea which direction I'm going to go, and hopefully it goes up, not just off to the side randomly. Okay. It's a good sunny day. Don't seem to be too much wind. Oh, holy Jesus. Like I said, this game is very beautiful. It's a very beautiful game. Oh my god. No, I did not just clear. I went from here to here. That looks. All right, let's see how much further I can go. I have an auto clicker. I can just spam click down. We'll just see the maximum amount I can place. Oh my god. Off to heaven we go. To see Jesus we do. Now, where's a good place to do this? Down here, I guess. 5. Right, and then... like, professional, like, fucking planting them down over here, just kind of like, just casually, just... And then we'll knock them all into a group, if possible, and then we'll just send it to heaven. Just off into space. I wish there was like an outline of where you would place them, so you could like place them wherever you wanted, and you could like place them directly next to each other. You didn't have to like place them down and them being like within a set distance of each other. But I do get the idea, so they don't like lag into each other with desync and everything. And since they all roll, you would just create a giant mass that basically flew. Off to orbit we go right now. In a second. Ooh, wait, does compressed air do it better? I don't know. Where's that ammo box? You should just stay there, I think. Hopefully. The ammo box should be like right here. Are they still there? They're still there. Good. Where's the compressed air? Meow. Compressed air tank. I'm taking the uranium. Compressed air. What does it say about compressed air? Compressed air tank, large shockwave. Alright. Well, got some of those. Shockwave means force, and force means sky. Find out how high I can go. We'll surround it with these, so that way it, I guess, directs the force upwards, I guess. Science, logic, physics. All of those things combining. Because if they all have a shockwave, and they emit the shockwave in one direction, or I guess forcefully inward to a direction, or surround a very specific location, they should have more force to add. I'm not good in math and physics and stuff like that, so don't trust me on that. But, ugh. Alrighty. Right in the middle we go. Alright. Gotta take a look at the wind again. Hang on. Where's my binos? Alright. Alright, Jess, so it seems that we have a good wind today. Doesn't seem too bad. Nice sunny, slightly cloudy skies. Sun's out in full force today, getting those good UV rays. Ground doesn't seem too bad. There seems to be a little bit of water on the launch site, but that's not too bad for us. It's not too bad. There are some power lines, which could be dangerous with this, but looks good to me. Off to space we go. Oh, yeah, that did better. That did much. That did much better. Huh? I can see my house from here. What? Huh? Hang on. Oh, I'm moving, so I can't play anything or do a pose because I'm moving. I'm gonna land in the water. Can I walk? I'm like walking in the air. Wanna take me? Oh my god, I'm staying up. I'm staying up. Hang on. Look at me go. Look at me go. I can't. I kept myself suspended above the water. I tried to do this in the middle of the sky, but apparently, since I was flying, the game didn't like the fact that I tried to play the guitar, which is depressing. Or the saxophone. Or the drums. We need more cowbell. My bitch looks operator as fuck. You gotta admit, she does look pretty nice. Meow. What I love about this game is the ragdoll physics. Plus, if you get lucky, you can send mechs to orbit. I've sent robots into orbit before by brutal, blunt force trauma of shock bullets to the balls, and finally they go flying, and it's absolutely hilarious. Hang on. Okay, I'm not satisfied with what we did earlier, so I'm gonna sit back and let my auto clicker do the work. I like how they all say warning on them. Like I'm gonna listen to that warning. Warning, do not use this material for stupid purposes. Me. My name is Wyvern. Welcome to Jackass, motherfuckers. Meow. Clink. Tink. Da-dink. 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 What time is it? Oh, I got time to do this, and then I have to get off and go do homeworks, essays, and stuff, and be ready for class tomorrow. I gotta be responsible. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, that was a much more vicious launch than I had before. And it hit the water, I think, is what it's doing, is it's hitting the water, and then it's relogging me into... Bonk. That's so dumb. I love it. Actually, no. I'm going to do it one more time, and I'm going to do it on top of a cliff. This is how we're going to send it off, is we're going to send it off over the ocean. I might actually break the game doing this, because there is an area of the map that you technically cannot load, and it's this island here. So the goal is to see if I can't make it to that island and see what happens. Also, Rogue, tell me you don't get Horizon vibes from this bow. Like, it is literally the definition of like like Horizon. I just had a brain fart there, and I just went. I feel like I should take these clips and upload them to Reddit. Just for the sake of uploading them to Reddit. Come on. Don't you go on me. Alright, and then I need some more. Get them all nice and bunched together. There's so much setup going into this process for not a whole lot of gain. But in the end, it will be worth it, because it will be funny as heck. Hopefully, if I don't get just banished from the island like what's happened before. But, oh well, we'll find out. Alright. That's not the right tool. Where is it? Here it is. Alrighty. Alright, so the distance to that island is probably much further than I expected to be. I'm gonna say it's about a kilometer or two away. Let's take a look. I don't know how far that is. Half a click away. Okay. I was gonna say that looks like it's 400 meters away, maybe 600. It's half a click away. I thought it was gonna be like a click. I wonder if that mountain's a click. I don't know. All right. One small step for a Swedish woman with god powers. One giant leap for the Cold War era Swedish space program. Holy crap. It bugged. Is it gonna put me in the ocean? Oh, wait, I can walk. Alright. Just walk across the sea. Let's just keep walking across the sea. I'm gonna get there one of these days. One of these days. I'm not giving it up. I don't think I can go back at this point. Oh, I can't. Okay. You don't own this content repositioning. You don't own this content repositioning. I choose my own path in this world, and you will not stop me. I choose to go to this island, and I will go to this island one way or another. Wait a second. Now I have an idea. I wonder if I can make it like here and see what's over here. Oh, I have. What time is it? Oh, I got time. I got time. We're gonna do it. We're gonna see if I can't get over there. I want to see this for myself. I haven't got. No one's gotten to see it yet because it keeps putting you back, and you can't technically get there fast enough. But I wonder if there's a way for me to cheat the map borders of it, because there are roads. Every red line is a road on that island, which means that island is going to be used for something eventually. There goes a chair. Okay. What the fuck? I saw something flying. I was like, huh? Ooh, wait, bridge. I can use the bridge as a launch site. Oh, look, there's a dead person here. Oh, nothing useful. Alrighty. Explode. Compressed air tank. Alright. Do y'all have anything useful on you? I guess not. Oh no, the bridge is out. I can't cross the water. Oh no, how sad. We're gonna turn this car into a fucking... Is that the way I need to go? That is not the way I need to go. I need to go that way. Yeah, I'm not that popular. I need to go that way. Alright. We'll turn this car into a launch site. 5. Alright, and then just stack the fucking... Since I'm not on a hill, I can just kind of do this and then just kick them together against the car. This car will be my catalyst to bring me to the heavens and a location unbeknownst to man, while also previewing whatever's on that island, if there's anything there. Can I put it in the car? I can't put it in the car. This car does explode, which is why I'm doing this. Ugh. Just ha hit, yeah, hit, yeah, hit, yeah. Points if you get the reference. I guess points of just, hey, you got it, versus actual points. I don't have points to give. The map is like, you keep going in and out of this location so fast that I'm just like on the border of it. So it's just like, here, you're here now, you're here now, you're here now. And I'm like, I know. I'm gonna close the door, make this easier. There's just gonna be so many canisters pressed against this car. Alright, and then I need more. I need more. Uh-oh. I've lost connection to Steam. Oh no! Wait, how did I lose connection to Steam? Nani? Nani? Steam? Hello? What happened to my Steam account? Oh, the stream is still live. Steam might have just shat itself, I guess. I don't know. I have multiplayer turned off anyway, so it's not like it's gonna do anything for me. Ugh. Kick. 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 How to practice soccer in a Cold War environment. Just explosive fucking compressed air cans. Using them as soccer. Goodness. I wonder if they're empty. They sound full. Something doesn't quite add up here. And kick. And then kick. And then kick. And then kick. I wish it was a throwable thing instead of like a click place down thing, so I wish you could like throw it on top of it so you could just... That's a lot. I just now realized how many I put here. I need more. There's no such thing as enough with what I'm trying to do here. If you think this is enough, then you're wrong. I'm trying to cross like the great world. There's no such thing as enough. There's only more force. More explosions add more pressure, and more pressure equals more force and velocity and mass, and I need more. I need more. More. Endless supply of explosives. Oh, Rogue, I haven't showed you the A10 Warthog, have I? Kick. Kick. Keep going. Alright. Why is my mouse visible in the game? I just now realized my mouse cursor is visible in the game. Huh. That's really weird. I don't know why it's visible in the game. It just is. That's really weird. Oh well. To infinity and beyond, I guess? I didn't quite make it. Oh. What have I done? What have I done? I went too far. Well, I guess I'm in the ocean now. Oh, and under the waves we go. There's the car. I didn't go quite as far as I wanted. I went about there. I need to go all the way over there, but I don't think I could put down more explosives in one location. Oh well, I guess that didn't go exactly according to plan. Where else can I try this? I probably don't even need as many as I'm putting down. I think there's a point where it just stops accelerating you. Let's try just going out over the ocean, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna get repositioned anyway, because the game doesn't want me over that direction, but... Who the fuck? Alright. Yes, I get it, I'm at the camping grounds. You can stop telling me every 5 seconds when I step closer. Oh my goodness. Wait. Hey, yo. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. You're not meant to be here. Yeah, swimming's probably going to be something they're going to add later on. It's too, I guess, complex, and they have to like code in a lot of stuff to make swimming a viable means of transportation. But I should not be here on this island because the bridge is gone, and there's no other way to get across here other than the bridge, and I'm now over here. Huh. I I definitely don't think I'm supposed to be over here. But I am closer to my objective. That way. I can picture it. Beyond the trees. The runaway. The little circle airstrip. Canisters. I need more. I do like what they're doing though, and adding all like the weapon pack DLCs and everything to keep themselves like posting content and small stuff like updates and the Russian mechs and everything. That way they can keep, their audience slightly entertained while they wait for the next major update, which we're long overdue for one. But considering how small the development team is, it's surprising what they keep turning out. I don't like the whole idea of, money, everything. Like, oh god, whoa. My game just got very laggy for a second. Please don't tell me it's gonna crash. I don't want it to crash when I'm doing this. Because I don't think I'll be spawned here. You get spawned back in the safe house, and there's no safe house nearby. Like, this island is not meant to be accessible. But now I know how to get over here, so... Alrighty. RPG. Here we go. Meow. Nope. I can't even... I probably can't get high enough. I could probably get high enough. Wait, can I get on the island? I'm even closer now! Haha! I keep cheating the game and getting closer to the place I want to go. Ooh, little ravine. Hey, yo, wait. This is huge. I can knock everything down into this this little fucking area. I can just have like a loaded cannon ready. Hey, yo, they really want me to like do this and just break the game and get to where I want to go. And just here, get closer by being placed on an island where you're literally not meant to be because there's no way to get to it. But we don't have coding protection stopping you from getting to it. Now I can just do this and then everything goes down in here. Oh, this is literally just a cannon at this point. I'm just gonna shoot the wall and go flying. That's the goal, at least. And hopefully what will happen is these will... Why is that one in the ground? Hopefully those will propel me up and these propel me that way. Get down there. So much time is being taken to get to this point. I like they're just getting spawned in the ground at this point. They don't know where to go, and since the ground here isn't like technically supposed to be like used, it's just like I guess this is a location they can be. Just underneath the ground. It's completely fine. Get down there. Get in there. There we go. Kick you. And all of you go down and go in. Do. I need a lot more than I'm thinking this time. I think I'll have enough, and then I need more. I know I'll need more, because I need to get altitude so I can see down is the goal at this point. And there should be a point where the character will eventually reach that altitude level where they go back into the standing animation, and if I can get that within the range of the island without being in the island's reset zone, I might be able to get a view with the binoculars. Or my high-powered sniper scope, one or the other. There's so many. Oh my god. Well, I said this was a loaded cannon. I quite literally meant a loaded cannon. Touch it and it all goes down. Oh my goodness, they keep coming from underneath. All right, I need more. Do y'all think that's enough? Do you think I need more? I think I could use more. I think I could definitely use more. What do y'all think? Should I do more or should I do less? I'm probably gonna do more. Can't ever hurt to have enough. There's no such thing as too many at this point. It's just you think you think it should be enough, and then it's not, and then we're gonna add a few more. Add it just a few more. All right. Satisfied with this. Yeah, I don't think the developers were meant to have this area be filled with this many compressed air cans. All right, and then the propulsion to get me forward. Alrighty. Have some more here. Maybe some more up here. Maybe some up here. Alrighty. Let me get my binos ready. Alright. I'm satisfied with the number of containers I see in here. Very satisfied. I got a few back there. I need to make it. How far away do I need to go? I need to make it 1.7 clicks that way. I don't know if that's possible. Not with the map border guardian thing, where it just resets you. But we'll find out. Oh my goodness. I thought for a second it broke because it just de-rendered the message, and I was like, did I go through fast enough that the game just doesn't know where I am anymore? No, it knew where I was. It did not want me over there. Well, that nearly worked. Except it went the wrong way. Not at all where it was supposed to have gone. Um, I guess they really just don't want anyone finding out what they plan over there. Because I can only go so far. And now I'm under the water. Yoink. Aw, I nearly did it. I was gonna see if I can't just, like, water skip. Oh, no. Oh, look, pretty ocean. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for this stream. I don't have a whole lot of anything else to do. I could just go and destroy these bases over and over and over again, or I could go kill stuff over here, which appears three things are fighting over here. Harvester. No, that's a tank. Oh, that is a harvest. That's an apocalypse class harvester versus a. Huh. This thing is going to get fucked. It's got two apocalypse class things fighting it. But I guess that's where I'm gonna leave it for this stream. I hope who was watching enjoyed. I hope that this video, I guess, gets some views on my YouTube channel, Wyvern the Fox. It's where I post all of the VODs of these streams, unedited, just straight up uploaded. That way I can keep them there forever and I can use them for whatever I want to do. You are free to clip anything that you see here and use it. Just of course put credit where credit is due. My stupidity is the credit. If you just want to put Wyvern stupidity, you can definitely do that. But that's gonna be it. What is that? My ADHD brain kicked in. Is that just a bunch of trees and a rock? Just a bunch of trees. Anyway, hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all next time.